Such a great morning. It was one of those mornings where I did everything I wanted to do. Meditate, work out, hang out with Butters for a little bit. Just one of those perfect mornings. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. So I'm just out of the shower. I'm gonna do my skincare routine right now, and I wanted to share with you this new serum that has really changed my skin in terms of like moisture mainly. That's where I really feel and see the difference. I have very dry, eczema prone, sensitive skin. I'm gonna be 50 later this year, so I have, I guess, technically mature skin. But I've been using the new Kjaer Weis, the Beautiful Hydration Serum. It comes in their beautiful box, and it comes with this little dropper here. So what I like to do is just, cleanse my face. Sometimes I use a toner, sometimes not. And then I go right in with this serum. And what I did want to show you is, so there's a little pipette here. And I do like to use like pretty much a full pipette of this serum. I don't know if you guys can see that texture there. It is, I would say, a little bit thicker than the typical serum, and it's super like silky feeling. So what I like to do is actually press this serum on because it does have a little bit of a thicker texture. If it was thinner, I'd probably just kind of rub it in. But because it's a little bit on the thicker side, I like to press and massage upward. And I just spread it all over my skin. So while I'm working this in, I want to mention that there is hyaluronic acid in here, but there's also polyglutamic, I think is how you pronounce it, polyglutamic, I'll put it up on the screen here, polyglutamic acid, which basically like forms a layer over your skin, which prevents evaporation. And for me, I think that is what has made the difference because I have such sensitive skin, I have barrier issues, I have a lot of loss of moisture in my skin. But with the hyaluronic acid, which kind of like holds on to moisture, and then this polyglutamic acid, which sort of seals everything in, it has really made a difference. And it takes just a few seconds to work this serum in. There's no stickiness. And it's not like it doesn't feel like I don't have anything on my skin anymore, but it really just sort of like just kind of becomes one with your skin. It really is one of the most interesting textures I've ever used in terms of serums. Serums that are thicker like this one, I feel like they're tacky and I can feel them on my face and they just sort of sit on my face. This serum, it doesn't feel anything like that. It is so unique. It really just gets worked in and like no stickiness whatsoever. It's so interesting. And then once I apply that, and again, one of the best things is I don't have to wait too long for it to absorb or feel like the stickiness goes down. It just happens so quickly. So that's great, especially if you're in a rush in the morning. And I have been using this serum mornings and evenings. It's just wonderful. You can use it both for sure. I do like to follow it up with an oil, and I have been using the Kjaer Weis Beautiful Oil. And I just take the top off, and very similar. It has this pipette here. I just like to drop, I want to say 5 drops of the oil. Kind of work it into my fingers here, and I do the same thing. I just press it upwards onto my skin. And this has such a beautiful light herbal fragrance. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And after I work the oil in, I just put on either moisturizer and then SPF, or I just go straight in with my SPF if I'm feeling like my skin is very moisturized, which it has been lately. And so more often than not lately, I'll just go straight in with my SPF. So I just wanted to share with you my experience with the new Kjaer Weis Beautiful Serum. It really is like a hydration boost. And I feel like my skin has looked more radiant, it's looked more plump. I've just really been enjoying it, and the texture is phenomenal. So anyway, I will link to this down below in my description box if you are interested. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the rest of my day. I'm meeting my mom for lunch at the Cheesecake Factory, her favorite. And it's actually great for lunch because they have this Skinnylicious menu with everything is, I think, under 600 calories. So it's really nice. And yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of finish things up here, my hair and everything, and then we'll get dressed. Running late, and my mom is one of those people who's always like a little early, so I feel extra special late. But I'm just gonna throw on this white blouse, simple, my Everlane Dream pants, and I'm gonna wear my Everlane, my long quilted jacket. It's one of those weird days in Vegas. It's only 47 degrees, but it's really sunny out. So I think I'm gonna be like cold outside, hot in my car, you know, one of those days. But this is a nice kind of like breathable jacket, so I will wear this. And then shoes. I think I'll wear my Chanel flats just to spice up the outfit a little bit. And then put on my Lucifer rings. I will wear my Dean Davidson Soul Huggies. These are available on the site, by the way, as pre-order. I actually mentioned it on my YouTube community tab. So they sold out really quickly of these. Whoops, I'm trying to put it on backwards. They sold out really quickly of these, and they were able to get them back into production. So I think the pre-order, what am I doing? I think the pre-order stated like 2 to 3 weeks out, so not too long of a wait. You'll get it within the month, and just love those. Do I need a necklace? Why not? I'll wear my Pkwy initial necklace from Dean Davidson. Of course, I always have my coupon code there, as you guys know, Michele25 for 25% off. I just wanted to show you, before I hit lunch, I just wanted to show you, I've been using this Totem T-Lock shoulder bag. It's just so easy, just in every way. I think the styling is easy. I love like how this just like flaps open. It fits so much. I'll just show you. All the stuff I have in there, it's like swimming in there. Even the hardware is easy. You just place that down and then turn this and it locks it in place. And then you've got the handle, you've got the shoulder strap. It's just such an easy bag. I love it. So I just wanted to show this to you guys quickly because I am using it today again. So off to meet my mom at Cheesecake Factory, her favorite. I'm not sure if you guys can see it through my windshield, but all the trees in my neighborhood are starting to bloom. Oh, well, I probably could have told you that was happening because my allergies have been acting up a bit, but it's still really nice to see. Oh, it's so pretty. And the cherry blossoms, I think they're starting to go already. Such a short little lifespan those flowers have. So sad. I just got back from lunch with my mom. I don't think I took any footage, did I? I just had salmon. That's probably why. Wasn't that excited. I mean, I love salmon, but you know. Would I have preferred a cheeseburger and fries? Yes, of course. But I had salmon with like steamed vegetables. Anyway, I stopped by the UPS store to pick up some packages, and I have some, I think, very interesting PR here. I was like racking my brain because this says this is from YSL, and I was at the store, you know, I'm like signing for my packages, and I'm looking at the package. I'm like, did I order anything? Did I get something from YSL? I don't think so. So let's take a look. It's kind of heavy too, so I don't know, and like such a strangely shaped box. So let's see. Oh no, YSL Beauty. So this is definitely PR. Wow. I think this is this my first PR from YSL? No. I've gotten PR from them before, but not often. This is very exciting. Oh, welcome to the YSL world of shine, where juicy textures coat lips in luxurious color across 2 innovative formulas. Candy Glaze, which is a lip gloss stick, and then the Rouge Volupte Shine, which is a lipstick balm. These are probably my favorite YSL lip products. Oh my God. So I actually have this Candy Glaze. Sorry, let me show. I got so excited I didn't even actually show you the package. Here is the PR package. So the silver toned cases is the Candy Glaze, and then these are the Rouge Volupte Shine. Volupte? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Rouge Volupte Shine. So this Candy Glaze I actually have. This is number 2. And I'm not going to roll these up because these, if I remember correctly, if you roll them up, you can't roll them back down because they're really, really soft. I'm actually excited to have an extra one of this because it is so soft that you use it and it goes pretty quickly, but it's great. It really is like a gloss on a stick. And then this is number 5. Ooh, this is pretty. Let me see if you can do a swatch. Oh, I can lower it back down. Okay, never mind. Sorry. You can roll it up and roll it down. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. Okay, here's number 5. And then I'm not even going to swatch number 2. It's basically clear. Ooh, and then these are the Rouge Volupte Shine. So this one is 150 Nude Lingerie. Pretty. And then I've got here Rosewood Beat 161. I'm not going to swatch this because I'm probably not going to keep all of these. And this is a shade that I probably won't wear. So there it is in the box. Whoa. And then we have Pulsing Rose Hip, number 162. This one looks fairly neutral. Oh, it's a little brighter. So there is 162. And then here is 163, Show Stopping Rose. This is super bright, so I'm not going to swatch that. Oh, this is so great. Thank you, YSL. Are these new? I wonder if these Rouge Volupte Shine lipstick balms are new. It doesn't say that they're new. And I know that these have been around a long time, but I didn't know if maybe these were new shades or like they reformulated it. The Candy Glaze is on the newer side. Not brand spanking new, but definitely on the newer side. Awesome. So these are available at Sephora. Great. Thank you so much, YSL. And then something from, I can't make out the shipping label here. Let's just open it up. Ooh, so, wow, this is heavy. Something from Clé de Peau. Oh, my goodness. Benjamin, who's the, what do they call, he's not the creative director. I think they call him like the color director at Clé de Peau. He said he was going to have the team send over, wow, a bunch of stuff. Okay, they basically sent over all of the Cream Rouge Shine lipsticks. I did a whole Clé de Peau video with the new Cushion Foundation, and I had one of their Cream Rouge Shines, and I love the formula. It literally was like a liquefied lipstick, and it stayed put. You know, it didn't feel like it was going to bleed or anything. It didn't feel like it was, and it stayed put for a long time. Yeah, it was just a great formula. My God, they sent over so many colors. This one is 203. I mean, look at, I cannot open and swatch all of these right now. Wow. Wow, a huge thank you to them though. I'm gonna have to do like whole lip swatching video of this. Let me see if there are other formulas in here. Oh, they sent the matte over too. Oh, and the sparkles. Oh, so the sparkles, I think I got one or two of these because they were so cool, but this one is, let's see, 303 Medania Magnifica. Wow. And then here, let me just show you what a matte looks like because the tube is actually frosted. Pretty. This is shade, let's see, 118 Pink Perfection. Wow, could say that again. Wow, so I have 4 sparkles, 8 of the shines, and 12 of the matte shades. There was one matte shade that I was very intrigued by because it was just this like real nudie shade. I don't know if I can tell by the color names. But here's 111 Chocolate Cosmos. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, I think this is the one I was interested in. Look at this beautiful nude shade. I have a feeling if I'm going to like a matte formula, it's going to be from Clé de Peau. Ooh, it feels nice. Definitely matte though. So that is Chocolate Cosmos number 111. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. I'm like, can I even squeeze this into a shorts? I think I'm gonna have to turn this into a video, just like a crazy lip swatching video from Clé de Peau. Wow, huge thank you to Benjamin and the CPB team. Thank you so much. This means so much to me to have all of these in my collection now. Ah, I'm so excited. Things just got morbid. A good friend of mine here in Vegas, her dog just passed away. I just had a whole moment. It's so hard every time. It's so hard. But her dog was old. She had been going through some things, and you know, her health just really quickly deteriorated, and she passed away. At least she was with her. She was with her when she passed away. Oh God. That just breaks my heart. I'm probably gonna see her for dinner tonight. I hope so. I mean, I told whatever she wants to do. I was like, if you just need a distraction or whatever, let's have dinner. If not, you know, let's get together soon or whatever. She didn't want to go home because all of her dog's things were in the house. I said, you know, of course, who could blame you? And oh, it just brings back all the memories of when I lost my pug, which is the dog we had before Butters. That was so rough because that was my first dog. You know, as an adult, that was my first dog. But yeah, her health was deteriorating. She passed away in the hospital. Oh my God, it was terrible. Terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go about my day, and I'll be back probably when we go out to dinner. Friends, I have been working, working all day. From the minute I woke up, no, I've been working all day. I put up a video on Sunday, which is about my favorite makeup brushes, and those kinds of videos take a really long time. Not only does it take a long time for me to decide, although I had been thinking about it for a very long time, but you know, it's a lot of filming. So last night we ended up going out for Italian because we wanted to go out for Korean barbecue. And my friend, whose dog just passed, which still breaks my heart, she was coming to meet us, and we met up at the Korean barbecue place, but it was totally packed. I think they actually had some tour buses in. So we ended up just kind of walking around the strip mall that it's in, and we ended up going to one of our favorite Italian places, and it was delicious, but I ate way too much. So anyway, I haven't really eaten that much today. I was busy working, and now I'm starving. So my husband and I are going to attempt Korean barbecue again. Hopefully it won't be as busy, and we're going to go a little bit on the early side. As you can see, it's still very bright out. We're going on the earlier side. It's only about 5:15 right now. And hopefully it won't be too busy. So that is what we're doing. And the makeup, well, if you saw my makeup brush video, I do list in there the makeup that I have on, if you're interested, but I will also list it in this video as well if you are curious as to what I have on my face, because I do feel like my skin is looking really, really good. Well, thanks to the Kjaer Weis serum, of course, but the foundation that I have on is a really, really lightly tinted SPF. It's the MZ Skin Tint and Protect SPF 30. They don't even have shades. It's just a product, and it's just the lightest tint. Like, it's barely there, but there's something about it that's very perfecting. So anyway, that's what I have on as foundation. And then everything else you can see down below in my description box. So yeah, we're gonna head out to Korean barbecue now. Got home from Korean barbecue. It was quite the feast, so we're a little too full to just slip right into bed and watch TV, so we decided to make some chamomile tea and enjoy our fire pit because it is so nice out today. It's a little bit chilly, but it's perfect for the fire pit. So I'm going to say goodnight to you guys here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. Wow, I slept like a log last night after my big dinner and then relaxing with the chamomile by the fire pit. Wow, I slept like a baby. Like a baby. I did manage to do my skincare. I did put on the Kjaer Weis serum and oil last night, and I just wanted to show you my skin this morning. How even it looks. I usually wake up like a lot, I don't know, a lot more blotchy, and I feel like by the time morning comes, you know, I'll see some like dry patches or whatever. I don't see any of that. My skin feels really, really smooth. I feel like my skin looks like I just got out of a spa. And since I've been using this serum oil combination, my skin doesn't just, you know, feel smooth and my fine lines are plumped, which is all great. There's something about this combo. It's really made my skin look radiant, like healthy, like light from within. It just looks really, really healthy. So anyway, I just wanted to do a skin check-in in the morning. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what my skin has been looking like when I wake up since using these two products. Really impressed, really, really impressed. So today I was gonna go to the movies with my husband. We wanted to go see John Wick 4. However, I got the dates totally mixed up and the movie is actually not coming out until next week. So I think what we're gonna do is a walk with Butters, of course, but maybe do a longer walk. The weather here is so, it's gotten so strange. It was really beautiful yesterday. It was like warm in the sun, cool in the shade, and today it is completely cloudy. It looks almost a little foggy. Yeah, it's so strange. I mean, which is bizarre for Las Vegas, but here we are. But we'll take a bit of a walk, and I think my husband wants to wake up and make some pancakes. I'm not gonna have any pancakes, but I think that's what he's gonna do. I'll probably just have some eggs or something, and that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna get on with my day now.
Good morning, Butters. You ready for breakfast, baby? Okay, let's get you breakfast.
Guys, I don't know if you were following me last year, but there was a Mr. and Mrs. Duck that hung out in our neighborhood, and I think they're back. Hi, Mr. Duck. Hi, Mrs. Duck. Oh my God, they're so cute. They're the sweetest little couple. They hang out in different yards. Let's not scare them, Butters, okay? Oh, welcome back. Hello, I went food shopping, which you guys know is not my favorite thing to do, but I really needed some groceries. So I thought I'd share with you my exciting food haul. You guys do often ask when I talk about food or whatever, if I'm still doing carnivore, what diet am I on, am I, you know, watching what I'm eating or whatever. It has definitely been very, very challenging since I've been going out a lot more. Going out to eat is almost, I mean, I think you can manage it, of course, but it is almost like the death of any sort of kind of restrictive diet or whatever. But you know, when I am home, I really try and stick kind of close to carnivore. So I do focus on animal-based foods and things like that. And then I have also layered in greens that don't bother my stomach. I don't know, for some reason my stomach, my digestive system is very, very sensitive to fruits and vegetables. It's just never digested them very easily or very well. So anyway, I have noticed that as long as I stick with like leafy greens, like baby spinach, I'm fine. I'm fine with kale. I'm fine with broccoli for the most part. Broccoli does give me a bit of gas, but it's not horrible. I don't feel like doubled over in pain, which I do with a lot of vegetables. So anyway, so those are some veggies that I got. And then really what will sidetrack me during the week is if I don't have anything really quick to make for lunch. And I'm not, I wish I could be, but I'm not a meal prepper. I don't like doing it. I don't like thinking about it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what my brain fart is, and I just need to get over it. But for now, I'm not a meal prepper. So I do like to get grass-fed hot dogs. That's always a good thing. You know, if you do carnivore, it is, you know, I know hot dogs have a really bad reputation, but you know, you really want to try and get like from the rooter to the tutor kind of animal intake. So that's why I like to get hot dogs. Sometimes I'll get like liver, you know, and other organ meats, but I haven't gotten that in a while. Mainly because the last time I got liver, it hung out in the freezer for a long time. It took me a long time to get through it. So not my favorite thing, but I know that's also really good and kind of an important part if you are going to do like a carnivore-ish kind of diet. Turkey bacon with no sugar, no nitrates or anything. I also, this is the first time I'm trying this. Now you guys know I'm not the biggest fan, or you may or may not know, I'm not a fan of chicken. I just don't like it. I'll eat it. It's not like it doesn't make me gag or anything like that. I just find it so, like, why bother? Like, why am I even gonna bother chewing? When it comes to chicken, it's so plain, it's so bland, even if you season it up. But I just think there's so many other meats, better meats. I'd rather eat turkey than chicken. Duck is great. Of course, beef, pork, seafood, anything I think is like better than chicken, but it is very common. It's very easy to find. So I got these Mary's Chicken Organic Air Chilled, which I've also realized when I'm buying produce, when it's air chilled, I find it ends up being juicier. So I gravitate towards that. These are organic tenders ready to cook. No antibiotics, no preservatives. They're individually, quickly, you know, frozen, whatever. So I got a bunch of these. This I feel like I can just throw into my toaster oven. They'll cook up quickly, and I can have these for lunch. Yeah, so I don't even think they're seasoned or anything. I think it's just chicken. I'm just making sure. But when I took a quick look at the grocery store, yeah, like there's not even an ingredients listing because it's just chicken. So there's the nutrition facts if you're interested. I happen to like this brand. When I go to Whole Foods and I buy, you know, packs of either chicken or duck, I've found this Mary's Organic to be really good. So anyway, got that. We ran out of Sleepy Time chamomile tea, so some of my favorite chamomile tea. And then I thought, let's try Sleepy Time mint, because mint is really good for digestion, so it's really nice after dinner. Got some blueberries. I like, if I'm dying for something sweet, I'll just have like a few blueberries. And then, what else did I get? Oh, I got organic grass-fed meatballs, another frozen option that I can just throw into the toaster oven. I wish I had the patience and the time to just make like fresh food for lunch, but no. And what else? Everything else is whatever. My husband got some stuff. He likes this Unreal line, but you know, I try and stay away from sugar, full stop. Oh, I did get these Laughing Cow cheese wedges. I love Laughing Cow. Are you guys the same? Love Laughing Cow. Anyway, that's my grocery haul. Isn't that so exciting? But that's my grocery haul. Well, friends, I think I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to sit down on my, wow, look at this hair. Sit down on my couch. And I've been debating, oh, it is raining out. I was like, it's so cloudy, but it hasn't rained. It's raining now. I'm sorry, Butters. I was just promising her that we could go play outside in a bit. Well, that really makes the decision easy for me, because I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to rent the movie The Whale, the one that Brendan Fraser just won the Oscar for, because it just looks heart-wrenching. I actually have no idea what it's about. I think all of the attention has been on the fact that he gained weight for it, and you know, he wears a lot of movie makeup and all that kind of stuff. So I have no idea what the movie is about, but it looks very dramatic and very heart-wrenching. So I've just been debating. I'm like, do I want to watch that? But I think I do. I want to see, you know, the Oscar winner's performance. So I think I'm going to do that. My husband is cleaning up his office. He's slowly been moving his books into his office since we built it out. And I don't think he wants to watch it. I was like, I think it's depressing. He's like, why do I want to watch that? I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, so I think I'm going to do that. And thank you guys so much for tuning into this vlog. I will see you in the next one. All right, here we go. That was so sad. Well, now we know why he won. Jeez.